again. I don't know where the time goes. Expecting anybody. Yes.
Good day, Mrs. Wilson.
Yes.
I'm here to discuss an opportunity for you that I know you won't want to pass up. Can I have a few minutes of your time?
Well, okay, but I'm
Thank you.
in the middle of something.
You're going to never regret this. This is going to pay you dividends. And literally.
Well, please sit down.
Have you ever heard of a reverse mortgage? Or you can think of
Oh, I've seen a couple of old people, older than me, of course, on television. I really haven't given much thought.
Well, I was looking through the public records, and I see that your home is paid off,
Yes.
and so I'm going to give you an opportunity to have an income every month, and it'll cost you nothing. The income will just, it's called a reverse mortgage. Now what you do is you sign this contract, and they will start sending you a check. Well, they have to have your house appraised. Based on the value of your house, they will send you a check each month. It would probably go for 10, maybe 15 years, which I mean,
Okay.
you are over 62, right?
Way over 62.
You have to be over 62
I
to
don't
qualify
know
for
whether or
this.
not when you check the public records, you also realize that I am a widow.
Well, that's even better for you. I mean, better, no, I'm sorry. But I mean, it's more money for you to spend. You don't have
Okay.
to share it, and you don't have to support a spouse.
Okay.
It's all yours to spend as you wish. There's no strings.
As you know, the house has been paid for quite a long time.
Yes,
And my husband saw to it that it was very well taken care of.
Yes,
Well-
that means it will appraise higher, and that's more money per month.
All of our children are now grown and on their own.
And self-sufficient, I suppose.
Oh, yes,
Well,
very.
there you are.
Obviously, the practical thing for me to do would be to sell this house. I no longer need 4 bedrooms, 2-story home.
But of course, that way you have to take the money and pay taxes on it. Then you have to find out how to manage that. Are you going to reinvest it in stock, or are you going to put it in CDs? And you know, CDs are paying practically no interest now. So that's not a good, you know what I mean? There's no practical way
Okay.
to get
My husband also saw to it that I would not have any money problems unless I went completely berserk buying useless things.
You can always use a little more money though.
We
Odds and ends.
traveled extensively while he was still alive.
And you could travel with us.
I bet you could probably sell snowballs to a restaurant.
I've only done that once. Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, sir. I'm trying to be polite about this, but I just really don't think I'm interested in what you are offering. Because all my
Money
life,
every month? Extra money on top of whatever you would have?
I am sensible enough to realize
You
that
still own the home. And you still own the home.
okay. All of that sounds really great
It is.
for someone else. But I have found out that the big print giveth, the small print taketh away.
Yes,
And when
you're a
something
smart
is
woman. I knew you were a
when
smart
something
woman.
is too good to be true,
Yes.
it's probably not true.
There is one little caveat. And I guess that's what you're
People
asking
have
about.
told me that sometimes I'm over polite and over ladylike, but those people don't know the real me. I can be very effective if I'm around something that I don't like.
Oh, okay. I
And
understand.
you seem to be pushy, and
I'm selling something, you don't have to be someone.
and I'm
have to be
sure,
expressive and.
I'm sure that when you're not at your job, you are a very nice person. But actually, sir, I'm sorry to have wasted your time, but I'm not interested.
May I ask why?
I just don't see any point in it because eventually, any debts that I have will fall upon my children. And even though they are well financially able
Smart
themselves,
woman.
I
Smart
am
woman.
not going to say or do anything that would jeopardize my children.
You are right.
They are busy raising their family just as their dad
That
and I
is the
were.
caveat. You have to hit home. But think about it. They still would inherit the house. It's just that they would inherit the debt on the house as well. But they're still free to sell it. And if there's any value above current, talking 10
But
years
you know
from now,
what?
we appreciate
I'm
it.
sure that they also are playing just as effectively for their family as my husband and I work with them. So therefore, actually, in fact, we have discussed this.
Well, you have discussed a reverse.
No, we have discussed who this house will go to when I either sell it or whatever.
Oh, I got you.
But if I choose to stay in this house and pass away, the sale of the house, the money from that will be split equally amongst them and the church. So, again, I apologize for
So
wasting your time.
you're well aware of what a reverse mortgage does to your mortgage.
Yes,
Yes, it adds the money back,
Uh-huh.
and you're re-getting it.
Let me ask you something.
Well, I get my-
Are you a married man?
Yes, yes.
Would you want to go with a reverse mortgage?
Well, my
But,
spouse had
yeah.
passed away, and I don't have any relative, children. Yes, I could be interested in it. But you're a wise woman. If you have children you want to leave something to, a reverse mortgage probably is not wise for you because
Okay.
you'll be saddled again with a new debt.
I just don't want to, I did not want to hurt your feelings or anything like that.
I'm glad you're being honest, and I'm being honest too, yes.
Okay. Well,
Thank
I
you.
hope you have.
I'm glad we
a
can leave on
wonderful-
good terms.
Good.
Thank you. Do you know anybody else that might be interested in doing a reverse mortgage?
You might try the house on the corner this
Okay.
way. That lady might.
Very good. Thank you. What's her name?
Miss Cricket.
Cricket. I will talk to Mrs. Cricket and I'll tell her you suggested her.
I'm sure she will be delighted.
Thank you.
Can't stand Miss Cricket and she can't stand me. Hallelujah. Oh, I hate salesmen. If I want something, I will go out and buy it myself.